diuretic action. Ginger increases diuretic action, so you pee more, you sweat more, you vasodilate your capillaries, a lot of movement takes place. And that means ginger's creating all this movement, but ginger's actually getting all these herbs to move through your system. So I think in general this is a basic general formula concept that applies to how you want to approach any illness in the body. You know, you want to go this way with the formula. You don't want to have a shotgun approach. You don't want to you go this way, this. You don't want what they call it, the little ping pong game, or not the, what was that? That thing, that box with,
Foosball?
Pinball games. You don't want to make a formula like that. You want a direction that goes, that's just a terrible analogy.
Okay, just so I can understand that better about, you want a direction in a certain direction, you want all of them to kind of be moving in one way. Could you give me an example of adding a couple things that wouldn't do that?
It would
in that
take
mixture?
away from that.
Like, you know what I mean? Just, I'm trying to wrap my head around what you're trying to say with making formulas.
In respect to, that would not have a direction like that?
Right, take that formula and mess it up so it would be like a chemical machine.
Okay, well, in general, this formula is, this formula would be good for, let's talk about what this formula would be good for. It would be good for you have a sinus infection, you have an infection in the lungs, you're coming down with a cold or a flu or an influenza of some sort, you're getting stuck, you're getting congested, you're getting boggy, slowed down, congested, and the virus or bacteria is taking hold and proliferating, creating more waste, clogging up the system more and more. Your mucosa is becoming inflamed. There's no fluid transportation taking place in your mucosa. Everything is slowing down, becoming stuck. So it's originally something viral bacteria caused this stuck condition that got exacerbated more and more by mucous membranes becoming inflamed, waste, the colonies of bacteria proliferating, the waste building up, the electrical charges of the membranes breaking down, so fluid transport in the lymph system is decreasing. And so all these herbs here, the yerba manzа, Dalmatian breadroot, are very much to kill the bacterial virus, stimulate your immune system to make more white blood cells in a natural fashion, not in a manipulated fashion, but in a natural, encouraging fashion to go out and kill the viruses. Because ultimately, we can take a lot of herbs that have strong chemistry, the chemistry of the plant, like Oregon graperoot, berberine, distinctly when the alkaloid berberine comes in contact with a bacteria, that alkaloid kills the bacteria often, depending on, with staph infection. If the bacteria comes in contact, so there's some chemical compounds with the plant that directly kill a bacteria. A lot of times we use herbs. The herbs themselves will never kill anything, but they will enhance our white blood cells to be more aggressive and to go out and actually do their job of killing and mopping and attacking viruses and bacteria. So there's a few herbs, golden seal, there are a few herbs, yerba manzа, rosemary. There are plants that have, in the case of thyme, rosemary, sage, there's a constituent called thymol. Thymol, when it comes in contact with strep, staph, kills it instantly, that constituent. So that's a good thing to know. Some of these plants actually carry weapons of war that when the bacteria in the body come in contact with that chemical constituent, they just die because it's that toxic to them. A lot of our work is really done not by direct killing through chemistry, but by manipulating or encouraging the immune system to make aggressive white blood cells to go out and kill and stuff. So that's like the manzа and the Dalmatian are doing that. The red root is enhancing the lymph system. The ginger is pushing all this through. So that means we've got movement, circulation, cleansing, waste going out, nutrients coming in, things being killed, immune system killing more,